They are.
Party.
Hmm?
We're just gonna have a VFT meeting. Give us like 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, I'm changing my outfit.
Oh yeah.
Love you, babe.
Ew.
Who wants to lead this speech?
Where's Tati? Wait for Tati.
Oh,
She went to her
She's in
apartment.
her apartment. I think she went to sleep.
Anyways, we all just had a mini discussion, and we think that we need to revoke Party's keys so that one of us can have access to Valentine's apartment. In order for us to obtain the other cars in the garage when we need them, we came to the conclusion that we will pay Party out for the portion that he paid.
So
That's
we're basically
700.
gonna buy him out of that apartment. Boy, it's better than buying a second G-Wagon.
Wait, I'm confused.
I thought we are buying a second G-Wagon.
I was up for that second
Yeah,
G-Wagon.
but in the meantime.
Okay, well we can buy the second G-Wagon too, but also just so we have someone that has access to both garages.
Okay, we
Which
could
would be
tell him.
Brittany.
We could tell
But
him
low-key,
that.
it also like feels like kind of out of place that he's like here as well. Like no, not in a mean way.
Yeah,
like, I
he's
don't
your
know.
boyfriend. It's like if
Yeah.
Silas was here.
It's not like
But we
that
just,
at
like-
all.
Yes, it is.
Your man, you met him
Oh,
at
no.
fucking a garage.
Oh no.
And your boyfriend is a clown.
He's also your boss, babe. So put some respect on his name.
But I feel like just VFT should have keys to the apartments, no shade.
Or like honorary as well. They can, because it would make sense if it was honorary and shit. But it's just like,
I'm not
So you don't
like,
want Party here? Wait, he
well,
doesn't.
no, it's more like we would have just been fine with it, but it's more the fact that we need
It's
someone
not
to have
even
access
about
to both
him.
garages.
So then,
It's about
so
the
then it's
garages.
not. So then,
No.
what's this whole thing about him waking up here now?
Well,
If
no,
it was
it's
just-
just
Well,
we're
that-
just-
that-
we're giving
that-
other
that-
reasons.
We're just giving other
We're
reasons.
just giving
Like,
other
that's just-
factors
that-
besides the
Don't
garage.
get mad. That's just people's thoughts.
I'm
you
not
know?
getting mad.
Well,
I don't see what.
Okay, well
what's-
that
why would you guys
reason
add
is
that if
also-
that's?
because
feel
it's
like
just
because we're
also
giving
what
you
people have
other
been
reasons.
thinking. It's also what people have
There,
been thinking.
okay, there was other factors that played into it, but the sole
But the
reason
main
is the
factor-
garage.
Yeah,
Okay,
if-
the garage is something we could work around because literally all we gotta do is tell him about it and he'll be understanding because that's my man.
I look good.
Secondly, we plan on already buying
Girl,
other
same, hold on.
apartments so other people can wake up here, i.e. angels. They want access to this.
I mean,
and wake
yeah,
up
Well,
here.
that's
I mean, they
fine.
can the angels put money into it too if we're buying it for them to wake up here.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll
Okay.
ask who wants to actually then send more portions, but what I'm
The
saying
thing
is
is,
like,
I'm saying the two main VFT apartments, it should be just
Okay.
just because of the garage thing.
And
that I can
associate.
get behind. We could work around that because my man will get keys regardless eventually. But why is it an issue for him to wake up now? Let's talk about that.
It's not an issue for him to wake up.
Not, well, it's not an
it's
issue.
just like-
We're just giving another factor.
It's just another factor. Just like some, you know, like it just, I don't know. It just feels like I feel like it should be like VFT waking up here or like VFT honorary. It just feels random that he is, you know.
True.
Plus, another thing we said is that it doesn't make sense that he has
Well, I
keys
don't
to
see
my
that.
apartment when he paid yours.
Right.
Wait.
Well, you know
you guys
why.
don't want him to wake up here at all?
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like that's a
just
bit
what me
much.
and
That's
that's
a
what
bit
me and
much.
Valentine said. Like it just, I don't know. It's,
Listen,
it's
I
just
feel like
that's a-
why.
But why do you
I
guys
do
think
feel like
that's
that's
so
a bit
off?
much. I mean, I don't really care.
The fuck, he's not
That's
even
my
involved in
opinion.
any of our meetings or anything in any way, shape, or form. He doesn't use our cars. He doesn't do
Yeah, but
anything
I
else. He just wakes
like,
up
just
and
like,
lives.
Just like now, like I just had to tell him, like it just felt like awkward. Like I feel
Can I say
bad for saying
something?
like party
you
hardy.
should. That's
like,
on you though. Like that, you shouldn't feel awkward. That's like something like.
Hello, I just took the talking
Alright, go
stick.
ahead.
Hi. I think that the two VFT apartments should be strictly VFT. We'll buy it out from him, whatever. But I do think he should be able to have keys to other apartments. Like,
Definitely.
I feel like
I
he
agree.
has
Yeah.
helped us with so
Yeah.
much. Like, it's not. Why are we saying that he can't live here? Period. Like, I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
a bit
I don't know.
much.
no,
I'm not
he,
saying that
he
at all.
can. Just not that one.
I don't. I think it. I think what Mia said it came across in the wrong way. I think what she's saying is that, like, we needed two apartments to be strictly VFT, so we
Yeah,
can pull
those
out
should be
everything we
strictly
can.
VFT. We'll pay him back the money, and when he wants to, like, if he wants to buy another one here, he can. But
Well, like whenever another apartment is being paid out or whatever, like let's say we get a third apartment or whatever, the people that wanted, like, you know, Kanye said he wanted to wake up here, others said that they wanted to wake up here or be able to. He'd have access to
think-
the shared one of people. because unless he wants to buy another one, but you know how scummy that is. And then do you guys want to buy another one?
Well,
and
no,
buy
no,
him,
no,
buy him
that's-
out?
That's why we were saying we were gonna buy him out of this house, but like until, but then he'd have to buy a third apartment anyway, so it doesn't really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We might as well just like use the VFT funds to buy an apartment now.
We're
I
gonna
disagree-
use
I
the
disagree
funds
with
to buy
that.
another
I
apartment.
disagree
If we're
with
but
gonna
the
bu-
main
well, I
point-
mean, because if we're gonna buy him out of it anyway, it's gonna be the same price as just buying a new
Well, I don't think
apartment.
we should buy him out. Period.
Listen,
What do
I
you-
think the
why-
main
well-
point is that
Wait.
the 2 apartments, the main VFT apartments, should be just us. That's
Okay, and that's gonna happen. That's guaranteed.
Right, but don't you think it's mean if we just say like we're taking your keys away because he's the one that bought it? That's why I'm
No.
saying we should buy him out.
No, because in hindsight, if you tell him as soon as we get another apartment, a third one for everyone, you'll have keys to it and you can wake up again.
no.
And you-
What instead of buying him out, why don't we buy another apartment and
That's what I'm
keys to
that's what I'm
it?
But the
saying.
thing is,
That's what I'm saying.
why use it right now when, like, why use our money or whatever right now in this instant just to give one person keys? You know,
Well,
like
because we're not buying it. We're not buying anything else, and we can put other people in that house.
we
for
are
now
buying
as
something
well.
else, like a G-wagon. Are we not buying the second G-wagon now?
I'm confused
Well, we
now.
are still buying the second G wagon. I'm just saying like now that
That's
we
like
have access to that
$600K.
now that we have access to that G wagon, it's not as
Can
much of
someone
a
explain?
priority.
Like, I'm so confused now. Like, I don't even know. Like,
I think
what
I think
Okay.
it's a priority regardless.
Okay, what we're saying is we're taking Party Hardy's keys away until we get a new apartment, but me and
Why are
Valentine
we
were
getting
saying
a third?
I
Me and-
actually
because
Yeah,
people
same
like
here.
other people want to live here, but what we were saying is
Oh, like the angels?
yeah, if we're gonna buy him out of that apartment, we might as well just buy another apartment because it's the same price, and then just give him keys to the new apartment.
And what
then we have
I'm
a whole new
saying is
apartment.
we don't have to buy him out, period, because he's understand. He's not gonna like. Do you expect him like to be angry? It's not scummy at all. He's understanding. I told him that first time like
Didn't he
I'm
pay
taking
for
your-
that whole apartment?
He did, and he doesn't have keys to it. And the fact that he's okay with living in another apartment that he doesn't have access, that he doesn't have access to my apartment, like that just shows how understanding he is. You just got to talk to him. And
But then
I mean-
how
and if you
long
guys-
do we wait until we get the next apartment?
well, whenever we can after the G-wagon.
I'm
Or
fucking
whatever.
confused.
We'll ask for
Okay,
other
no, no,
people's
no, no.
Bitch,
portions
we know
too.
Can I say
millionaires.
something?
Can
This
we
is
take a
like-
second to realize how much money
The
we
thing
have?
is,
Oh.
wait, hold on. The thing that got
We actually are
confusing
millionaires,
is
by the
that
way.
when he bought the when he bought Zoe's apartment, it wasn't clear that he wanted keys. Okay, but after he asked for keys, so but then he had to be
Shit,
kicked out.
sorry.
Girl, he had to be kicked out from Zoe's apartment because Brittany wanted keys to his apartment, to Zoe's apartment. So and then I had to give him keys to my apartment because he got kicked out of the other apartment. Like, girl, it's like, what is going on? Like, he's going like, we're like dragging him to every apartment. Like, I feel so bad.
We're gonna drag him out the third one too and put him in
Well,
the fourth.
There's reasons behind it though. Like we didn't have that whole car situation, and now we do. So now we have to do something. We didn't have people, like certain people in certain areas, so we had to move them around again. Like, like obviously it wasn't a thing of that time because there was no reason for it to be a thing at that time, and now there is. So if you want to revoke his keys and have someone that's around more or whatever, that's fine. Done. You'll do it. You guys can literally do it right now with your phones. But as of like whether or not he should be waking up in general here.
No, I don't know who
Here.
said that. I didn't.
Well, that's what
Can
I
we
got
take a
from
second
it.
to look at the queen?
That's what I got
I
from you guys saying
mean-
this.
Sorry.
One question. Who's getting if we're removing party's key, who's getting the key to like
Brittany.
Brittany?
Yeah,
Is this confirmed?
that's
Are
confirmed.
we all
Brittany,
in for
Brittany,
Brittany?
period, because she wakes up the most, so she gets, she has access to one, she has access to both, so
Okay,
she can be the one pulling the G wagon out and shit.
Do you agree, Zoe?
Yeah, it works for me.
Amara?
Girl, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's
Y'all
not
talking about
that
this and that and this
hard.
and that, bitch.
Okay,
What
so
is
we should
going
talk to
on?
him right now.
No, I'll talk to him on my own time.
Okay.
What is the plan? Ugh.
Literally, the whole talk was
Amara,
revoke,
can I sidebar? with you?
revoking Party's keys and giving it to Brittany to have access to the G-Wagon, because not all of them are awake at the time to give the G-Wagon up, since we don't have access to that garage.
True. Remember yesterday when we were trying to do the job and
'cause
we
only
need the
Valentine
G-Wagon?
Can, right?
Yeah.
waiting
What's
for
your
Amara
Number?
what's your
for a
strategy?
So why don't we
Brittany?
just put the G-Wagon in our garage?
No, because it's Shannon's.
We don't have space for it, and honestly, we should probably do that too. But either way, like, then it's also
Well,
secluding
then
the
someone
other
have
members.
to switch keys.
It's all the. It's
Brittany.
also
30931.
Or
Really,
we
leave it to
wait
your
till
one.
we get our own fucking G-Wagon instead of using Shannon's, because even if we have that, we can't do fucking shit with it. And then we just take a car out of
Amara,
our
are you
garage
coming
and put
or
it in that
not?
garage, and then done and deal, and you have to spend 750 fucking K to buy someone else. Period. And I ate y'all the fuck up.
What?
It makes no sense.
Okay, no, because I want to double back. Why? It wasn't coming off as you guys didn't.
It doesn't matter, honestly.
No, it does.
It's done.
Because now you guys have.
No, don't make this a bigger problem
I'm
than
not
it needs
making
to
it
be,
because
please.
you guys said it, and now I want to talk about it.
Okay, because it's like, what the fuck does this man have keys for? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't really care, but
But you know why?
well,
Like,
yeah.
We know why.
I'm not saying it's
Guys,
a
I'm
big
having a
deal.
sleepover
I'm
tomorrow
just saying.
Can I just
Like,
say
we need to
can-
figure out our priorities first. That's it.
realistically,
Well, what
But
are
also,
our priorities?
but also at the same time, you guys use that like as leverage to back up your other claim, which I was totally down for in the
Well,
first
Can I
place.
please
You didn't
We
have to use that
say-
for
were,
leverage.
we had, okay, never mind.
wait, listen to me.
What is even going on?
Okay, Zoe.
What's up?
Zoe, come here. Zoe, I want you to.
We
Mia, one
brought up
second.
The
I'm
real
gonna finish
baddies
this
are gonna
shit.
fucking talk.
Right, the baddies are gonna fuck this shit up. Girl, let me talk to Zoe.
I want to hear. I'm not gonna speak.
Basically, instead of buying this, buying that, let's worry about buying our own G-Wagon, because we were talking about this and we're gonna get a second G-Wagon anyways, because Shannon's is like,
Yeah,
girl, it's gonna be like, you know, we can't do shit with that. Like, all we can do is like fucking go to a stop sign, stop, like fuck that shit. Like we
yeah,
can't do
that's
anything
why.
in that. So
That's why I was
forget
kind of
it.
confused about the buy
So,
now.
yeah, so Party can keep his keys, whatever. Let's just worry about buying our own G-Wagon and parking it in the garage we have up here that we can all access, and we'll just take a car out of there. It's fine. Like, we don't need to buy other shit.
Thank you.
And then when we want to buy another apartment, we have the money, we can.
And also, meanwhile, until that point where we get that G-Wagon, we could do that key switch if you guys really need that G-Wagon that bad, which I think we do. So we'll just make that key switch. I'll talk to him on my own time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah,
But I don't think I don't like this buying
spend all
out
this
stuff.
money.
It's just, it doesn't make sense.
Well, I just said buying out because if we're gonna inevitably buy him out anyway,
But we're not
gonna have to give him money for the apartment.
Well, it'll
Well,
be like
we
much
either
less.
we either give him money for the apartment or we buy the next apartment. It's one of
Well,
one or one.
Here was my idea for that third apartment. It would be others putting in their portions, and we'd pay for his portion, and his portion's gonna be much less if it's a shared by 5 different people or 4 different people. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but it's at the end of the day, like it's still we're gonna be paying for it either way.
Paying like he paid 750K for the single apartment. Splitting that apartment, that's 600K divided by like what 5 people. You know?
I don't think there was a problem with this till like you made him switch. Like, why didn't he stay in your apartment? Like, makes
Do you
no
know
fucking
why?
sense. Okay, I know why,
Why are
but
you
just
asking
because
me-
of the fucking van, like, girl.
Yes, I'd say it's most important that VFT have access to the mule that has literally everything.
Like, why would he have access to the mule out of all things? Like,
But-
are
Okay,
you
then don't
dumb?
put the mule in the first apartment. Let's put it in
Well,
the second one.
Then we don't have
But
access
me and
to
So you're
it.
saying-
That-
Okay,
so
it's not making
girl,
any
this
sense.
is
So then you're saying-
confusing.
No, it's you're making it confusing. What you're saying? Why don't we put it in the second garage? It's because then me and Amar
No, I know
and
because
Britt
y'all
and others don't have access to it.
I know, but like it's like so annoying because it's not under our control. Like that's what I'm saying.
It
And, like,
is. It's not out of our control. I mean, it is out of our control, and that's
Well,
like
the mule is in there because me and Britt need access to it, and Zoe as well. We can't all
Yeah,
get
no,
keys
I
to the second
know,
apartment.
I know that, but like then there's the problem with the keys. Like that's how the keys problem arise.
What is
and
the
then
problem? I'm
Well,
literally not
The problem's an easy fix.
understanding.
You guys just revoke his keys. I'll talk to him. I told like that's the baseline.
we already did.
No buying
where-
out, and we're buying the
Today.
second G-Wagon. I'll
So
talk to him
where,
on my own
where's
time.
he gonna live?
But like
Wait,
It's
today
fine.
though.
why are we
Yes, I'll talk
spending
today.
all our money right
Yeah.
now on
We're
that
not spending
No,
anything.
we're
on
No,
that.
not
we're not
spending
spending any
anything,
money.
Amara.
He's gonna get added to
Damn.
the new apartment later down the line.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that.
That's what's happening. Yeah.
But you said buying him out, like giving his money back.
Girl, that's
No,
not
we
happening
said
anymore.
we're not.
Oh
That's
my
not
God.
happening anymore.
Girl,
We're just all
relax.
gonna buy the
Shit.
third apartment together, and then just pay for it. Give him keys to that.
Okay.
But it's gonna be split between like 5 people.
Is there other apartments? Like
There's a
for
lot
other
more.
Yeah, I
people?
saw
There's
one
two
over
more.
there.
There's
But we need to
two.
figure out
There's
who's
only
gonna be.
two more?
We're gonna
Yeah,
be.
on
We
the
need to
floor,
figure
yeah.
out who's gonna be living in that next apartment because and
Okay,
something
so-
will chip
Did you
in.
add
It's gonna
me?
be the angels.
Yeah, it'd be the
Um,
people that wanted to
We have
last
to wait tsunami. It's not letting me. on
Who's
keys.
honorary?
What?
oh,
Yeah.
we had to do that. Oh my god.
I think
Is
it's
Nico Rain
No.
honorary? Like, would he
Nico's
have
honorary.
keys?
Yeah, he could wake up here.
We have to make Ming honorary. Maybe let's hope he's around today. Later.
Okay, so we have 2 more apartments to buy on the bottom floor because we don't want none of those apartments up there. And by the way, none of them are bought, like the ones on the second
Okay.
or third floor.
Mhm.
Like even the rats
we,
one that they
um,
bought
How
is
do you
like
even
not
get to the
bought
second
anymore.
floor?
Like,
Okay, let's
Amar, over here.
wait. Before
Yeah.
we all scatter,
What?
I want Mia over here too. Okay, can we think of like what we want to do first, like our game plan?
Right.
What are we
because
getting done
we're
first?
saving up money,
we're
but
saving
what
up
are
money
we
for
buying?
G-Wagon. We need to
Okay,
buy the
so
Okay,
second
so
G-Wagon.
first-
is the G-Wagon.
First G-Wagon, and then these. Come here.
How do you
Yeah,
even
we
get to the
see
second
that.
floor?
Come here.
The
We
elevator.
see them, babe.
Elevator.
Isn't- oh.
Defo, thank you.
These
Thank you.
1 and 2. These are gonna be the apartments for
song?
the honoraries, whatever. Like 1 and 2.
Okay.
Okay. These are the only ones available on this floor, because we don't care about the ones up.
Yeah, no. The hassle.
Honestly, we
Okay.
should just buy them so we can sell them later down the line and not make anyone else pay. Because I think house prices go up the more houses that are bought in the area.
No,
Really?
they don't
Yeah.
do that here. It
How
doesn't
do you know?
work like that.
We bought 2.
Because every time we bought, yeah, it didn't go up.
It didn't go
Sorry?
up. Okay.
No.
What did you want to talk about?
Okay, yeah. Come here. I just sidebar. Now, since Britt and Mia don't want to talk about it,
Woo!
I'll talk. You know, golden hour. Hold on. Take a photo.
Hold on.
Send it to me.
Selfie! Okay, wait. Look. Pose. Okay, wait, pose.
Oh. Oh, that's my man. Did you get it?
Yeah, let me send it to you.
That's my fucking man. I like cunt. You're good. Okay, anyways. I want to
Yeah.
know, do you agree or disagree with them saying that? Babe? Babe? Can you give us
Yeah.
a minute, babe? Babe?
Yeah, let me just get up. Ugh.
Maybe get a tan. Oh, we're there.
Oh.
Do you disagree or agree with them saying that that Party Hardy shouldn't wake up here?
Wait, like wake up here? Like
Yeah, they said
this
like he.
area?
What I was getting from them is, oh, it's awkward seeing him here in general. That's what Mia
Yeah, okay,
and
so I'll tell
Balance
you what
spoke about.
happened. So Mia put me to the side and said that she feels like Party is kind of like a 7 thing, like a lost puppy kind of, and I feel like that's where it's coming from, and but I feel like they're not like saying that.
Okay, and in what regard to Lost Puppy?
Just like I don't know, you'd have to talk to her.
But okay, do you disagree or agree? Because at the end of the day,
I
he did.
disagree. I
Okay.
think he should be able to wake up here. My only concern is buying those last 2 apartments and like deciding who to give them to. Like, do we give them to
I
like
don't think that. I don't think we
all
should
the
buy it.
angels? I kind of don't. It's like 2 fucking
That's a
mil
lot of
down
money,
the
I'm sorry.
drain. Like, yeah, but I was just like, okay, if that's the plan, like, what's the next step? But I do disagree. I think he should be able to wake up here. I don't have a problem with it. When do we ever see him anyway? Like, I
I know.
never even
Also-
have seen him here.
And now I feel like it's giving like
I think those
But it's-
3.
it's just
think
giving
that.
it's just giving very like we're girl bosses and like we're hot girls, but like
Yeah, I mean,
it's
well,
giving
I am.
like bully energy, not like bully mean energy, but like just like it's giving like gatekeep.
Like, not a baddie.
Yeah, not a baddie. Like baddies aren't like, you know, like how like secluded do you want us to be off of people? Like, you know, like if you're doing this
Yeah.
with like Party, the one that spent 750 fucking
I feel
thousand,
like he's done a
he-
lot for us.
he put in our first 750K in the fucking VFT
He's
account.
kind of what like helped us start this like kind of
Yeah.
idea, and I think he should be able to wake up here. I feel like the comparison with Silas is different. What the fuck has Silas done for
Exactly,
VFT?
that's my fucking point. She
That's
said
like-
it's like Silas. If no, it's not anything like fucking Silas. And these bitches get confused and upset at why I get angry and scream at them, but they say the stupidest shit. It's like, thank God I have you to vent, because it pisses me off.
Tell me about it.
Comparing Silas to fucking Party, that's a laughter. I've been with Party
a
for
low
fucking
blow.
months. Secondly,
I
Silas.
still don't know who the fuck Silas is. I'm sorry. Like, great guy, but what has he done for VFT? It's not the same comparison.
Exactly.
Party literally dropped 800K to let us have an apartment here with nothing given back to him. Like, it's very different. And he would probably do it again if we needed it. Like,
Mhm. That's my point. And comparing it to 7 Lost Puppy, what the fuck? How is that a lost puppy first place? He wakes up here, he goes to fucking work. Like,
I think they're like beating around that bush and they don't like, they
and,
won't explain
and
it
them using
properly.
that Party thing to elevate their first claim of, oh, we want him to not have keys. Like, if they came to me and said that, like, I would've been like, okay, I understand. But like pushing that fucking Party like agenda was not cool. I don't like that.
I feel like you should like say something.
No, because I guarantee you they're gonna be like, oh, she's angry at me. Yeah, I'm angry.
Well, you're the
because-
fucking leader, so at the end of the day, you know, you're allowed
You know
to
what? Let's
fucking
confront
say
them.
that. Yeah. Be by your side. Hold my hand. Hold my fucking hand. Hold my hand.
Hold. Minamar, I wanna talk.
I feel like you guys are beating around a bush here with this whole.
Right,
Party
okay, no,
thing.
I'll speak. I wasn't even gonna say it because it's not even like that serious, right? Okay. I don't know why you even just told her, Amara. Why did you do that?
Because Zoe's never gonna understand this thing, and it's gonna go back and forth. Like, I feel like you should
it was
be
just gonna
honest.
be left. It was just gonna be left. Like that's it.
No,
Nobody's
it
really that
wasn't.
bothered. Like
because
truly.
there's always gonna be that sort of thing where
Okay.
it's like people have this feeling
well,
and
I
it's
brought
not
it
being
up and
said.
everybody. We spoke about it earlier. I brought it up. Everyone backed the fuck down, left me alone. So
I just want to be
say it.
transparent with everyone.
I'll just say,
And we'll come
say, okay,
nicely.
The main reason is actually because it was only even brought up because of the keys. Like we actually do just want the G-Wagon, but then it was also like I don't want to sound like a bitch, but you know how the situation was with like 7 being honorary. Like I don't get angry.
I'm not.
Like but like 7 being honorary, like it was kind of like felt like it's because of your friend. Like if Party didn't have keys to, like if he didn't pay for the apartment, what would the real reason for him being here be, you know?
yeah.
And I just feel like it just feels like he's like out of place being here, you know? Like I know he's not here a lot,
Okay.
but it just feels like why is he here?
I think this is the same conversation we had about 7, and it comes down to what did 7 do? 7 didn't do anything for honoring, you know?
Right.
What did Party do? He paid a shit ton of money straight out of his pocket the same day that we were thinking about buying the place.
Right,
It's
but if he
completely
didn't,
too different.
if we paid for like the other apartment or whatever, and like he wouldn't have paid any money, you know.
Right, but he like, you know, he did, and that's the fact. It's the fact that he did. That's what makes it different. And I feel like he's not like bothersome. He doesn't annoy us. You could tell him, oh, we have a meeting. He goes, okay, I'm gonna go change my outfit.
It's
Like
kind
that's,
of like it's kind of like now like when we're having meetings and stuff, and like, you know, you just gotta like, I don't whatever, it doesn't.
I might have a solution.
Literally doesn't. It doesn't
I might,
matter.
I
Like,
might
I'm
have a
not-
solution actually.
I just want
Can
you guys to
can
be
you do
okay
this
with
for
him.
me, Zoe?
You know, are
Zoe,
you guys
can
okay
do
with
this for
him?
me?
Like, what?
That's
Girl,
why I think I don't
Zoe.
want it to
Sorry,
be
sorry.
another like
Go to your
sudden thing where
phone.
it's brought
Well, it's
up
not
again
going to be. That's
later.
why
Can
I
we
didn't bring it
not?
up
Okay,
because
I'm bringing
it
you
wasn't that serious.
tomorrow.
That's why I
Yeah,
didn't
but that's
say it.
always,
So yeah.
always had that feeling.
I might have a solution.
Well, okay, what solution? Because I
Because
thought we
this
already
is
found
what I
one.
did
We
with
already found
Eric.
one.
No, listen. Go to housing. Was he the one decorating it?
We have 5 keys already.
Okay, it's fine. Was he the one decorating it?
It was gonna be originally Aries, and then I removed Aries because Aries wasn't making progress, and I forgot to email him because I'm lazy. And then
It's fine. But did Part decorate your apartment? That's my
yeah,
question.
a little bit.
Okay, so listen. Go. Are you on the apartment thing?
Yeah, keys. I'm on keys.
Go to furniture access
Okay.
and on add put his state ID.
Will he have access to our mule?
That's what we need to figure out. You know, since he was decorating apartment, I think it's, you know, it's fine that we're doing this, but we need to figure out if it works. Did you put his state ID?
Val, let's not do that.
Well, he was decorating it, no? He can have access because he's decorating it.
But that's not his like purpose. He's gonna be
What
living there, kind
happened?
of sense.
But I feel like it makes sense because if he's decorating it, he has furniture access keys. Like, hello?
I have an A+,
No,
by
I
the way.
think it's okay. I think it's okay. We'll just stick to our first plan because either way, we're gonna buy that, or someone's gonna buy a 3rd apartment, 4th.
Okay.
You know, it's
Well,
not,
then
it's not that
let's
deep.
Yeah.
not. Okay, he's gonna have keys like to the like apartments for like the honoraries, whatever. Like, so
For the future,
he's
yeah.
still gonna wake up here. Like we want him to wake up here. It's not a burden at all. Like, I never wanted to.
I
put
just
out it
wanted
was
to
a
clear that
burden.
because it just felt like you guys said that. It felt like
Oh
that.
my god.
And I'm glad
Why
we
the
cleared
not?
that.
fuck? Why are you backing out again, Valentine? Stop leaving me on
I'm
my
not
own
backing
here because
out. I'm
that's
trying
not
to be
what we're saying.
nice.
Because no, yeah, you're trying to be nice, but it's just confusing Zoe. Like, there's no like, if you're gonna say something to me over there, then stick to it. Don't back the fuck out.
Okay,
Since
but
Amara,
at the same time,
honestly, this whole situation's pissing me off. Like, Amara, you shouldn't have brought my problem
Bro,
up
I
to
brought
Zoe.
it up
That
because
should have
I
been.
don't want it to be the same thing as
Well,
the
it
7
wouldn't have
thing, where
been.
we would
It wouldn't
all
have been.
just
It was
start
my
shit because
issue.
no one
It was my
talking
problem.
about
If I
it.
wanted to talk to
I
Zoe
just
about
don't
it, I
think
would
it's
have brought
that
it up.
serious. Like,
Well,
I
that's
just
because
don't think
it's not your
is.
issue. Like, it's my issue. So
I just
the
don't think it's
seriousness
that
shouldn't be
deep.
judged
Like,
by
I don't
you.
know. Like,
If I've got
it's
a
just
problem
not
and I
that
think that
serious.
if I've got a problem and I want to talk to Zoe about it, I'll talk to Zoe. But I don't need someone to say to Zoe.
agree.
I
think
just think it's
I think
being
you should
blown
talk
out of
about-
proportion.
okay, no, okay.
Well,
Well,
now
can we
it
just
is
say
because-
I agree? I'm just gonna say I agree with Mia. Like, if it's her
Thank you.
problem, she should bring
me
it
and
up on her own.
Brittany, Me and
all
Brittany
I'm
do
gonna
agree
say.
Well, I
with
have a problem with your
Mia.
face, babe.
Okay, can you, girl? This is serious.
I have a problem with your outfit.
Okay, so me and Brittany do agree with Mia. Okay, we do agree with Mia.
Thank
but
you.
at the same time, I'm gonna say that I don't want to be rude. Like,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
I know myself that I can come off as a rude person a lot. You know, like because I don't really.
Okay.
That's why, like, obviously we like Party Hardy and we like hanging around with him. But the reason we were beating around the bush so hard is because we don't want to come off as mean. Kind of the same shit that we did to Seven. Like, it's just rude. It's not nice, and we don't want to be seen as being mean. But we also like that's just on our mind, so we don't care too much about taking action. And like, that's why I didn't come to you and say, "Oh, I want Party Hardy gone," because I don't care, but I also do care. You know, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if we didn't take action on it, but it's also just something in my mind. But then again, I don't think Amar should have brought my problem up to you because I didn't want to talk about it.
I think you should be more mad at fucking fake ass Brittany and fake ass
they
Valentine.
own-
not
Girl,
just
I
fucking
literally
they
just
own up to it
admitted
now.
it. Like,
Mad at
Yeah.
us. Why are you trying to flip it on us now? I just said that I don't care as much. That's why I just said I don't care as much. That's why I don't want to be standing here arguing all motherfucking day because I don't
Right.
care. I don't
Girl,
care.
shut up, bug eyes.
Wait, guys.
Straight out the fucking B movie, head ass.
Girl, shut the fuck up, Kung Fu Panda
What?
bitch.
So, I really wanted to just get into this convo because most importantly, if you guys have anything in your minds, I want you guys to be able to come to me about it. You know, I know Mia didn't want to talk to me, and I'm sure time would have came, but I want you girls to know that you guys can tell me anything. Cause last thing I want is secrets and animosity in this gang that we've nurtured and created. Most importantly,
No, we know. I know
don't.
that. If I have something, I'm gonna speak my mind. But I just didn't think it was like that. You know, it wasn't beating me down that much that I felt the need to talk about it. It was just literally at the back of my mind.
And I'm glad, Mia, that you realize that, like, you know, when people come to me in different regards, it confuses me. It gives me the wrong, you know.
Yeah, well, I
momentum, and
understand. Like it was confusing because I was fucking confused when Valentine and Brittany backed the fuck out, and I was left on my own.
And it gets me confused because I don't see where everyone is standing from. But I'm glad we cleared up the air because at the end of the day, we got what we wanted, and party will eventually get keys done. Everyone will be satisfied. He's not bothered. We already covered everything. Like, you know, we're good. We're good.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So Brett has keys to the G-Wagon. I'll talk to party on my own time. And if he mentions it to you, just tell him to call me.
Did you ever talk to Seven about what happened?
I did.
Way? I'm curious.
Yeah. Seven asked me to meet up with them at top of Red Garage.
What did they think about it? Like,
They actually
about the whole
said
thing?
they wanted clarification, and I gave clarification as such. And most important thing I got from that is they wanted to know if they can earn it back. And I said,
Definitely.
I said, I'm not gonna give yes or no's. I'm just gonna say everyone, and anyone that has came up to me saying that they are interested in VFT. Let's go over the list. One last time. We have Liz, Aries, Meg, Ricardo. We had Zia. We had Seven. Am I missing one more?
I think you might be.
And overall, I just think, you know, oh, Jenny's one at the Angel's house.
Mm-hmm.
All of them came up to me and asked, you know, saying that they're interested in VFT. And I told Seven that.
Oh, and that bitch that called you?
Who?
What's her name? I forgot.
Well, I told Seven that it's an even playing field now.
No,
And
did
good
someone
luck.
call you today about it?
No?
Oh, yeah.
No, like Zoe got called. Like Zoe posted on Twitter like a long time ago. It was like a month ago. Like, oh, looking for recruits for VFT, and like someone called Zoe and said that they're interested.
Forgot. Oh, Renee
Remember?
Song.
Okay, yeah, but it's not Renee who we're talking about. Yeah, Renee is.
Renee also
interested
said
too,
that. I
but-
forgot. So that's 9 people.
And it's 10 because of like that.
Whoever that.
I mean, I guess we'll say 9 because we forgot the other
Okay.
bitch.
So I said all 9 people are on the same playing field now. Good luck and prove it. That's that.
The way it's been ages and
I
no
mean,
one's proved it.
can I bring up a point?
And that's what I told Renee
This
Song
is-
as well.
This is kind of a controversial point, but some of these people in this, like, are we a girl gang? Like, strictly a girl gang?
I think we pretty much are.
Well,
Well,
Hey,
not
Kamara.
all of those people
Half
in
and
that
half.
list are girls.
Okay, but should we establish it? Like, I don't know. Maybe
I feel like it just
Is
goes
it
out
a-
without saying.
it's a
You know?
girl gang, but also like, what if there's a guy that we really like and we want them to join in the
True.
future?
That's what happened
I think
with
we
Angels.
just keep
for sure.
our. I don't know. It's just whoever vibes
Then we
with us.
become a not girl gang.
Well, I feel like above all, it's about the members itself that make the gang. You know.
Well, that was just so beautifully cringe.
Girl, when Marisa said that A1A is a girl gang, but there's like 2 gay people in it.
Why didn't you say 2 men? Why'd you
Gay.
have to say 2 gay people?
What?
Because I love gay people. I
What?
love them.
She's so fucking stupid. Someone get this bitch away from me.
I mean, of course I'm a gay man, girl.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well,
Okay.
okay.
Well, who wants to boost? I have an A
wait.
plus.
Hands in.
No.
Hands in. Everybody. Come on. These
can't
talks
right
are
now, I'm writing a
important, and
note, hold on.
that's what makes VFT stronger. Mia,
What?
Give another one-liner.
I will be your sword and your shield.
Ew.
Oh my god.
VFT will be your sword and your shield.
Brit, put your hand in.
I can't. I'm writing notes right now on my
They
phone.
call
Okay.
me Reina because my pussy sucks the life out of people.
What?
Okay. You guys ready for VFT on 3? 1,
Fucking crying.
2. Please just do it. 3. VFT.
Sure.
Zoey?
That's fucked up. It's really
Zoey.
It's really fucked up that you guys did
Come
that.
here.
It's really fucked up you guys did that. It's really fucked up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
Now what is happening?
Amara was serenading her awfully.